Hello everyone, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft Locomotive tutorial. Today we're going to be building an old F unit here, and we're going to be building Amroad number 4070, which is an FP7. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we're going to start off with a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach that up on the second layer. Then we're going to come under it and put a sideways dark oak fence gate in the middle on bottom, and then another one behind it on the bottom middle. Then we're also going to put a dark oak fence gate on the rail here sideways and on the rail here. So there's 3 of them across the bottom middle. Then right in front of these fence gates, we're going to put a netherite wheel on each rail. In the middle of it, we're going to put a blackstone brick block, blackstone brick slab, then 2 fence gates, then a blackstone brick slab, and a blackstone brick block. Then we'll put a netherite wheel here and here, and get a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Next, we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these back wheels. Then we're going to crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side. A wither skeleton skull on these 2 hoppers. Then we're going to take out a lightning rod, and above the rail on the space between the wheels, put 4 lightning rods, and then 4 on this side. Then take out deep slate tile stairs, and we're going to come up against this hopper and put 1 here and here facing this way, skip a block and 1 here and here. Then turn around and get 1 facing this way here and here, so it makes this W shape. And do the same thing on this side, 1 stair here and here. Then we're going to come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of the hoppers. Then across here, put 4 dark oak trapdoors, and 4 on this side. On the side of the truck in the middle, put 2 fence gates here, and 2 on this side here. Then we'll go back to polished blackstone brick block. On the top middle, come off this coupler and do a line up the center till you're aligned with these front fence gates. On the side of it, do a full line of fence gates, and then a full line of fence gates on this side of it as well. Now we're going to switch to polished blackstone slabs, and we're going to come right in front of this on the bottom middle. And we need to be on the upper hitbox of the bottom block, and we're going to go 3 wide with polished blackstone slabs in the middle here, and we're going to extend that out so it's 6 blocks long, so a 3 by 6. Then in front of that, we're going to put 3 polished deep slate walls above each rail like this, and then we're going to swing around in front of the walls, and on this bottom middle between the rails, we're going to put a string down in here, and then we'll crouch and put 3 sideways anvils across here. So then it looks like that. Then we'll come up here on top, and we're going to fill this top middle 3 up here with polished blackstone block, and we're going to bring it forward till it's right above these anvils. Then we'll put an upside down polished blackstone stair on top of the front here and here. Come to the back of this section and an upside down stair backwards here, and then here. Then across the second layer between the stairs, a full row of polished blackstone blocks here, and a full row on this side right here. Now come on the side of the fuel tank on the front, put a skeleton skull, then a mangrove sign. At the back, a mangrove button. Do the same thing on this side, so on the front here, a skeleton skull, then a mangrove sign, and on the back, a mangrove button. Then we're going to come up in front of this, right in front of the anvils, and get a sideways fence gate on each rail. Then in front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail. In the center, a blackstone brick block and a slab, 2 fence gates, a blackstone brick slab, and a block. Then put a netherite wheel here and here, and a fence gate on the front of these two wheels. Then in the gaps between the wheels, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods above the rail and 4 on this side. Then we'll go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of the wheels. Then crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And same thing on this side over here. Get a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Then take out deep slate tile stairs. Get 1 stair here and here going this way. Skip a block, 1 here and here. Then turn around and get 1 here and 1 here, so we have that W shape, and 2 fence gates on the side. Same thing here, so a stair here and a stair here, and 2 fence gates on the side. Then we'll come up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 hoppers. And then we're going to put 4 dark oak trapdoors here, and then 4 here. Then we'll go to blackstone brick block on the top middle and do a line down the center and come out 2 blocks past the fence gates here. 1 block in on the top on this side, put a bell right here. Then behind it, do a row of fence gates across here. On the other side, we start on top 1 block back right here and do a line of fence gates down to here. So it's looking like that. Then we're going to take out polished blackstone brick stairs, and on this second layer up on the front, we're going to put 2 upside down stairs going backwards on this side and 2 on this side upside down. Then come in front of it on the next block forward. On the bottom middle, we're going to put 3 right side up blackstone brick stairs on the center. Above it, 3 upside down stairs. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and get it stacked up to this middle top block. Under that coupler, we're going to put a fence gate sideways, then open a fence gate above each rail, then put a lightning rod here and here. Then we're going to take out blackstone brick block on top of this, and we're going to put 1 here and here, and 3 across the front middle. On these top 2 blocks in the corner, put 2 black stained glass panes here, and then 2 here. Then we're going to come behind this with blackstone brick block on this 3rd layer up. And we'll start right at the front here, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle, and we're going to bring this all the way across the top, down to the back end. So just keep it coming here. Back here, we're going to stop on this block right before the coupler. Then across the top of the back here on the upper hitbox, we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors right here. Then on the side of the back, we're going to put an upside down mangrove stair on either side. Then we'll grab a mangrove fence gate. We're going to put a fence gate on the side of this stair and on this side. Then on the upper hitbox in front of it, we'll do 2 mangrove slabs on either side. In front of that, another upside down mangrove stair on each side, and then put a fence gate on the side of this stair and this stair. In front of that, we'll go on the upper hitbox with mangrove slabs, and we're going to do a full line of slabs all the way up to the front of the locomotive. And then we'll get this side as well, so start up here on the upper hitbox with mangrove slabs and do a full line of slabs all the way across the top of here to the back of the locomotive. And now the base is done, and we'll come back up front. Up front, we're going to put 3 mangrove fence gates here, and then on top of the front, we're going to put a red concrete on either side, white in the middle. Above it, white on either side, red in the middle, then a white concrete on the top middle, and a forward-facing mangrove stair on either side. Then on this corner, we're going to do white concrete, then red, and same thing here, white concrete, then red. Then 3 red concrete on this top middle back here. Behind it on each side, a column of 2 red concrete, and then another 3 on the top middle. Then we're going to put in a forward-facing mangrove stair and outward on either side, like this. On top of this, we're going to do a T-shape of black carpet right here. Then in the middle behind it, a red stained glass pane and a cyan stained glass pane on either side. Behind this, on the bottom, do 4 red concrete coming back, and then another layer of 4. And same thing on this side, 2 layers of 4 here. Then above it, put a red concrete in all 4 corners, and 2 white concrete on the side of each side. Then we'll put a red concrete on the middle here, then 2 cyan stained glass blocks on either side of it. Then a white stained glass pane here, and here. Then 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side, and a red concrete at the back of each side. So we look like this. Now we're going to come behind this on bottom and change this slab to a polished diorite stair, then 2 upside down stairs above it. Then we're going to grab a mangrove door and put a door on the top right here. We're going to repeat that on this side, so change this to a polished diorite stair, 2 upside down stairs above it, and a mangrove door on top of that. Behind it on the bottom of each side, 2 rows of 3 red concrete. Then on top, by the door on each side, we'll do 2 red concrete, and in this back corner, a cyan stained glass pane on each side. Then we'll take 1 red concrete on these top corners like this. Then take iron bars and put a column of 4 iron bars on either side of this door. Same thing on this side, 4 iron bars on either side of this door. Then we're going to come behind this on the bottom of the side, and we're going to switch to black concrete. And we're going to do a row of 7 black concrete coming back and another 7 above it, so it's 2 blocks tall. Then same thing on this side, 2 rows of 7 black concrete coming back. Then on top of it on each side, we'll do a row of red concrete to the back of it. And same thing over here. Then we'll come behind it on the bottom of each side again, and we'll switch back to red concrete here. And we're going to bring a line of red concrete across the bottom and stop right before this fence gate. Then do the same thing on this side, stopping before the fence gate. And right here we put an upside down, outward facing mangrove stair on either side. And then behind the stair we do 2 red concrete on each side. Then we're going to put a mangrove door on top of this stair on each side here. Then we'll put a line of red concrete across here down to the door and 2 behind it. Same thing here, so 2 here and a line across here. Then in front of the door, 2 red concrete here and here, then a cyan stained glass pane here and here. Fill this gap with red concrete and this gap, and then 2 on the top back of each side here like that. Then we're going to take deep slate tile walls and come up front and do a full line of walls coming across the top here until you're at the back of this. And then same thing on this side, a full line of deep slate tile walls on the top of this side, down to the back of this here. Now back here, we're going to put a door on the center of this behind these trapdoors. Then on either side of the door, we're going to put a smooth quartz block, then blackstone brick block, then smooth quartz on either side, blackstone brick in the middle. Then blackstone brick on either side, smooth quartz in the middle, then smooth quartz on either side, and blackstone brick in the middle, so it's 5 blocks tall. Down here, an upside down blackstone brick stair, then smooth quartz, then blackstone brick, then the smooth quartz. Repeat it on this side, so an upside down blackstone brick stair down here, then upside down smooth quartz, then blackstone brick, then smooth quartz. So that top middle 3 sticks up 1. Then we're going to come back here again with polished deep slate wall, and we're going to come up both sides of the door and across the top of it. Then right here, a glow item frame with a frog light. Then down on the side here, 2 mangrove fence gates here, and over here, 2 right here. Now we'll start working on the roof. So we're going to take out red concrete, and we're going to come up here at the back, at the top middle. We're going to fill this whole middle 3 up here with red concrete and start bringing it forward. we're going to come up till we're right before this windshield here, and across the top of the windshield 5 forward-facing mangrove stairs. Then we come around the corner and do a full line of outward-facing mangrove stairs all the way across the top to the very back here. And then same thing on this side, start at the back and a full row of outward-facing mangrove stairs all the way across the top of this side here. Now we're going to come on top of the back at the very back, and we're going to do 3 red carpet across here, then here a flower pot, and then 2 mangrove trapdoors. Then 2 rows of 3 mangrove trapdoors, 3 red carpet. In front of that, a 3x3 of mangrove slabs. And then in front of that, we're going to do 3 connected plus shapes of mangrove slabs like this. And then we're going to get red carpet in all of these gaps on either side in between here. Then in front of this, 2 rows of 3 red carpet, then another plus shape of mangrove slabs. Then get a red carpet in all 4 corners. Then we're going to knock out the centers of all these fans, and we're going to put in bedrock. Then we're going to take a dead horn coral fan and put one on the center of all these fans. Then in front of this, we're going to go 3 wide with red carpet, then 2 trapdoors in the center, 2 red carpet on either side, then 2 here and 2 here, then 1 in the middle, then a sideways fence gate, and then open a fence gate in front of it for the horn. Now we'll detail the front end, so come up here, on the middle of the nose, put a glow item frame and a frog light. Then, in this corner here, we're going to put a white stained glass pane on either side, and then above it, a red stained glass pane on either side. Then we're going to take a dark oak sign right here and put 4070. Hit it with white dye and a glowing sec. Then same thing on this side, a dark oak sign with 4070. Hit it with white dye and then a glowing sec. And then we have some vent detailing to do. And for that, we're going to take out a ladder. We're going to come up above this black concrete, put 1 here, then skip a block over, 1 here. Then skip 2 blocks and put 2 here. Then we're going to copy that pattern on the other side. So we're going to put 1 ladder here, skip 1 here, skip back 2 and 2 right here. Then come by this back door and put 3 iron bars on either side of this back door. Do the same thing on this side, 3 iron bars on either side of this door. Then we have to make some banners, so come into a loom with black banner and white dye. We're going to put a vertical on the left and right, a horizontal on the middle and the top. New banner, a vertical on the left and the right, upside down triangle on top. New banner, vertical on the left, top half white, diagonal. New banner, a vertical on the left and right, and a horizontal on the top and the bottom. New banner. Make the bottom half white, vertical on the right. Then go to black dye, and we're going to put a black border around every single one of these letter banners. And then we'll come place these, so we're going to come on this black concrete section, and we're going to use our banners on it to put Amroad. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side, so come on this black concrete section and use your banners again to put Amroad. Then we have some more banners to make. This time we're going to come into a loom with a white banner and black dye, and we're going to put this X on it, then go to white dye and make the right half of it white. Then do another black X, and this time make the left half of it right. Then we'll do the same thing with red, so do a red X and make 1 half of it white, and then another one with a red X and make the left half of it white. And then we'll place these. So we're going to take this red one, put 1 here, 1 behind it. Then go to the black ones, put 1 here and 1 in front of it. Then we'll do the other side, and we use the arrows going the opposite direction on this side. So we're going to put a red here and here, going this way, then a black here and here. Then we need to grab a mangrove sign and a birch button. We're going to come back in front of this door, down here, put 2 mangrove signs. And then, same thing on this side, 2 signs, right here. Then take your birch button up here, put 1 in this bottom corner, and same thing on this side, 1 right here. Next, we're going to start doing the interior. And we're going to come in through this back door, and 1 block behind this very back door, we're going to put 3 polished andesite slabs. Then behind that, 3 polished andesite blocks coming across, and we're going to start bringing that all the way forward to fill the whole floor in here. Then when we get up by these front doors, we're going to put 3 across where the doors are here, and 3 behind the door. And then we'll bring the polished andesite forward to fill in the floor of the cab up here. 3 under these windows. Then back here we're going to put a polished andesite stair on each side, then 2 blocks right here in the center. Come up here and put a door here and here. Then a stair here and here for seats, and on the front of the cab in the middle, another right with 2 levers, up here a glow item frame with a compass. Now the cab's done and we'll come back in the engine compartment. So come back here, and we'll put a column of 3 polished andesite in the middle. Then skip a block back in the middle, and do a column of 3 polished deep slate walls. Behind that we'll do 8 sideways anvils coming down the center. Then above the anvils, we'll do a row of netherite blocks. Then, starting on top of the back of this, we're going to do 5 polished deep slate walls up here. And then on this front gap on the top, we're going to put 3 sideways anvils up here. Then we're going to come through and put a dark oak button on the side of all the netherite blocks here. And same thing over here, a button on the side of all these. Then come behind it and crouch, and we're going to put 2 sideways end rods. Behind this, we'll do 2 columns of 3 smooth stone in the middle. Then back here, 2 smooth stone. Then right here, 2 brewing stands, then a wall and a hopper on top. Put an end portal down in this corner, and close a jungle trapdoor here for a brake wheel. And now the interior is all completed here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Amroad F unit. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.